In today's episode, Russell is working on getting Blue Collar ready for LS Fest.
And Chase is going to take Old Mac to LS Fest without a trailer.
It's gonna be the furthest trip I've drove that sucker.
Well, I've got a ton of things to do to get Blue Collar ready and presentable. It's going to be moving under its own power, doors opening and closing, lots of little things happening to get Blue Collar there and presentable.
I'm installing some Holley Retro Bright headlights on Old Mac, and it made a world of difference.
Well, stay tuned, see what the action has in store for you. We'll see you at LS Fest.
Hey, and if you like this shirt, you might go check it out on our website. We've got some of those. Look at that, right there. Yeah, get you one, get a shirt. Hey, like this video. Boop. Are you watching it? Are you still watching?
He's already sitting over here telling me what I did wrong.
Yeah.
Carter is?
Yeah.
He's good at that. It's another day here at the Journey HQ, and we are, man, like we just got back from C10 Nationals. Before that, we just got back from C10s on the Brazos. Now, this weekend, we're going to LS Fest. And it looks like we're gonna try to get Blue Collar to that show. And also Old Mac.
We're gonna get Old Mac there for sure, and God willing, we're gonna have Blue Collar there in its under construction form, moving under its own power.
Heck yeah.
Not done, but functional.
Heck
That's
yeah.
the plan. So today I'm gonna be doing pins and bushings on these doors so they don't fit like crap, because they fit like crap right now. So we'll get the doors working properly, and then I'm gonna get the hood braces done and get the hood back on this truck and make sure it's got some brakes. Those are kind of our big three that we gotta get done before we go. Doors off on the stand. Now it's time to knock these pins out, get these bushings out, and we're gonna have to test fit the new bushings, because if the holes have been worn out too long, the bushing's still gonna have some slack in it. In those cases, you're gonna have to weld that hole up a little bit and drill it back out. I've had to do that numerous times on OBSs. This is the worst I've ever seen on a square body door, but we're gonna get it knocked out of there. Gangster. All right, pick it up. Come on, quit slacking. Swing towards me. I got the front of the door. The weight is pushed towards me.
I need to go down.
No, you don't.
Look.
You just listen to me.
Are you recording?
Swing back towards you, Carter, a little bit. The back side of the door. No, like you're opening it. There you go. Oh, gracias, amigo.
I was looking at the primer spot.
I'm looking at the bolt holes. You're over there in a bind trying to tell me what I need to do. All right, so doors hung up there. My next step in this is gonna be trying to line up the bolts with the old marks where they were tight, and we'll see how the door fits from there. How does the door fit? Pretty dang good back here. It needs a little bit, but doggone, that sucker's close. I mean, it's a little low on that body line there. I'm gonna spend the next God knows how long. I tell you what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other pins and bushings on, and then spend the rest of the time adjusting doors. Yep.
To get ready for LS Fest, we need to get these wheels right here put on Blue Collar. So what I'm gonna do is load them up in the back of the gray brick, whatever the hell we're gonna call that truck, and head out to Palestine Tire Center. They've got our tires ready. So we're gonna get these mounted and balanced and put on Blue Collar. Palestine Tire Center will call us when those tires are ready to be picked up. We'll head up there here in a little bit and get the wheels and tires. What day is Crystal's birthday?
You got that saved in your notes or something?
We're signing up for LS Fest, and it's
He didn't know
asking
how to
us.
spell his old lady's last name. And he
No,
didn't know
I
her
was
birthday.
saying it, and he was not right doing
I
it.
did it wrong.
Roger.
But I was like, he's like, I think.
You,
I'm not
you
sure.
said, I don't know to start with.
You didn't know
No.
how to spell the last name.
Crystal, we love
Didn't
you.
know the telephone number, and didn't know her birthday. I'm probably gonna be in the same boat too if you ask me Sandy's information. Just to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, what's Sandy's phone number?
Oh, I know her phone number. I'm not gonna say it out here on the camera, but I know Sandy's
It's
phone number.
867-5309.
867-5309.
I know my wife's birthday, and she finally changed her last name to my last name, so I know how to spell her name now too.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That makes it pretty
We've
easy.
been married for 10 years, and her last name's been different the whole time.
How?
You don't have to change your last name.
When you get married, it doesn't automatically change?
No, you have to go down and file for it.
Oh, you got to do a bunch of work.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it's a
see,
bunch
her
of rules.
daddy died when she was young. She wanted to keep her daddy's last name, and I don't own that. I don't own her. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. No, you're mine now.
Put that name on there.
I don't care. So this year, she got my last name. So now I own you.
God dang.
So stupid. Oh my gosh.
I love you, Kara.
Russell,
We got some retarded friends.
we are retarded.
Well, I don't know how many more hours later it's been, but I'm happy with how this door fits. I got my fender gap good. I got my door gap good. Everything's good in and out. It looks good. It fits nice. So I'm going to move on to the other side and get it knocked out. Try to be fast about it because I'm going to get the hood in here next. Just staying busy.
Why are you back up to the door?
Everybody's in the way.
Oh, you can make it right there.
I didn't see it. I thought everybody was in the way. So that's why.
You can get an 18-wheeler in there.
I didn't see. I was not paying attention. I just parked where I parked. I'm sorry. I got a special delivery. Golly.
I know we got some big
Yeah, but it would be closer.
The truck's over there. I was thinking about where the truck was at.
Carter didn't want to do any work.
Those are good. I like it.
Brand new. Let's put them
Yeah.
back old Mac.
We could do a burnout.
Just go ahead and do a burnout.
We could.
We got to scrub them in.
Nah, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Just grab both of them and jump down right quick for me. You said no? Why are you saying no?
Go on.
You're trying to hurt me. Make me hurt myself.
I don't want you scratching the great check. I ain't worried about you.
Adjusting doors kind of sucks.
We done had the door back off. Josh done cross-threaded a bolt.
What?
Just one.
You cross-threaded a bolt?
Just one. That's not out of six. 1 out of 6 ain't.
1 out of 6 is okay?
It's okay.
Okay. What'd you have to do to fix that?
Well, I hit it with that air hammer, and it rattled a pin out.
Oh, crap. But you got it fixed already?
We had to take the door off to get the pin back in, and now readjusting everything.
It's too tall.
Whee, the joys.
The joys. Well, after an hour, Josh and I fighting with this door, we had to take it back off because the pin slid out because I was running my air hammer against everything. This passenger door kicked our butt, but we got it fitting pretty good. It doesn't fit as good as the driver door, which is an oddity.
It's usually the other way around.
Yeah, the driver door takes so much abuse, but maybe there was an asshole passenger. Billy must have rode in this truck back in the day. Did you ride in this truck, Billy? No? Okay. He was shaking his head before I even got the words out. No, sir. But we're happy with how it fits. So Josh and I are finna get the hood in here, try to straighten it out a little bit, and get the underside hood braces mounted to it so we can put the hood on the truck too, because that'll be the last main body panel we got to deal with, and I know I'm going to have to adjust this front end a little bit too. Jeff comes by on the reg. I don't know if y'all have seen Jeff's truck. It's that silver one over there. He drives a square body daily. We got a set of bedsides up there for his truck, and the front of the bed, he's getting ready to fix it up and sell it. He's got a brand new Blue Point motor in that sucker. It's nicer than you would think.
It's Blueprint engine, not Blue Point, Russell.
But back to this hood. Josh and I got it in here and been kind of eyeballing it, and I got one of our hood braces. So Brothers sells these hood braces. Kind of a known problem because these trucks, these 73 to 80s, the hoods were terrible about doing what they do, about bending in the middle. And this is kind of the fix for them. It's a little brace that they sell that mounts on the underside of the hood. And let me show you what I got going on here with one of these braces. So I've got a 2x6 underneath here and then the brace on top with some C-clamps. Just trying to get the hood as flat as it used to be. And I don't know where the happy spot is, but they come with these little screws. And those look like something you'd put your shelves up with in your bathroom. So we're not going to use those. We're going to use thread setters as always. So I wanted to get this in place, kind of get an idea of where the hood's going to be. We'll go ahead and pre-drill our holes and put some thread setters in there and have some nice something to bolt to instead of carpentry screws. But that's really my next step, is getting this hood lined out. Once we get these on here and test fit it on the truck and we're happy with how it fits, then I'm gonna have to come back through here and all these jagged spots where it's been shut 100 times broken, we're gonna have to fix those and weld them up and give her a little C-section scar.
What we doing, Josh?
About to put these wheels on.
About to put these shoes on this truck and make your feet look pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna change the look of this sucker.
This is always the best part. This is always the best part.
Look at him talking up.
Always the best part. Making me wait.
He's excited.
Josh is ready. Josh is ready to put the wheels on. He's already got the jack under there and everything.
He's already jacked it up and tested.
Yeah, he's
jacked the whole truck up. He's got his sockets ready. He is prepared.
Let's go. Dang, that looks good. Jeff's ready to go. He's like, I gotta go. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. It'll settle a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. We're doing the other side?
Let's do the other side.
I like that. Looks a lot better, dude. It's gonna look so good with it painted.
So yesterday we got the doors done on Blue Collar. Everything lines up really nice. I'm actually really pleased with it. And then chasing them while I was mowing the shop, put the wheels on that sucker and god dang, it changed the look. So in order to get this thing ready for 2 days from now, I need to get this hood on. We got those hood braces I was talking about yesterday. I'm gonna get that on. Our power steering hose busted the other day and it's not gonna be here until Thursday. So that means I've gotta get it right, and if it blows this time, I'm screwed. If it does pop or if something happens, I'm gonna go out to the hose place and get a hydraulic hose made, and that should fix me up on that end of things. So I'm gonna get my butt to work, getting this hood figured out, getting it on the truck. These big long hoods are a pain in the butt, but we're gonna make it happen. So right here on the fender, on both sides, I got one mark there. I didn't put it there, but I put it on both sides of the hood. So I measured back a specific distance, and I took me a piece of cardboard and I drew this shape. So that is the curve that the hood needs to be to fit. So then I came over here to the hood and I measured back the same distance, and I did this on both sides of the hood because that's what matters. And let me show you. So this side I've already put a clamp on and kind of pulled back into shape, and it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It needs a little bit. You can see I got a little hump there, but look at this other side. This is the concern I had. So if I flip this over and line it up, look how far off that back side is. That's a lot, buddy. So I'm trying to get that lined up. So I just took me a piece of cardboard and made me a template, and now I'm gonna make all of this fit together with the hood, get everything, and I'll temporarily screw these down until I figure out my final solution. Getting this hood lined up, and I'm using some really custom tools and procedures to do this, and I just kind of wanted to show you what tools I'm using and how I'm making this happen. All right, so right here, I have hammered out all this damage. It's hard to tell, but this was all folded up just from all of the years of opening and closing this hood without it having any support here. But I needed my piece. Look at there. Boy, that is almost flawless. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That fits really nice. But my hood was wanting to fold back up, kind of pulling itself back this direction, so I needed something to hold it in place. So I got a gallon of oil right here, and I got a fire extinguisher right here, and those two things are holding pressure on the long side of the hood to keep my gap where it is. I'm gonna put that piece on there, and I'm just gonna put it in with those screws they sent me temporarily. That should hold us where we need to be. So I'm gonna get that mounted and then move on to the other side and get that done, and then we can test fit. Well, that fool is heading to Palestine Hydraulic or East Texas Hose or Custom Hose, something like that. We're gonna go ahead and get a line put together for Blue Collar, just in case our other one doesn't come in on time. They can make us a hydraulic hose really quick with the 6AN fittings we need, and it'll be all crimped together. We'll be good to go. Other than that, check this out. I have got this thing screwed on here. It feels a lot more rigid. So this hole is in a bad place. There's a divot in the hood here, and there's a void underneath there. So that hole's not gonna work. So I'm gonna move it back and put another hole back here where I do have some meat. But for now, I'm gonna leave that be and get this other side knocked out. Once we test fit it on Blue Collar, I'm gonna get it back off of there and weld those spots up. So that'll add some more support to this hood and make it a little stronger. That'll be one more step knocked out in the process. Just, man, this is kind of important because if you get this wrong, the hood's gonna fit like crap. And it's already a rough truck, so we're trying to make it as unroughed as possible. All right, so I'm knocking some of these high spots out where the hood had been bent. You can see right there, I've kind of hit on it and it's gone down a good bit. But over here, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but that sucker's got a ridge to it. So one thing you can do when you're trying to hit some of this stuff down is get you something like this, a flat piece. This is a body spoon is kind of what I call this. You use it for fixing door gaps and stuff, but you can also use it for knocking down high spots. And what you can do is put it on your high spot and then hit it with your hammer, and your hammer will leave a dent, but if you hit on top of this thing, it won't leave that dent because it's not hitting in a concentrated area. Like that hammer is hitting right in one little tiny spot, so it's gonna wanna leave a dent. But this thing kind of spreads it distributes the load out a little bit more, and it'll let you knock spots down without creating more dents. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through, not really walk you through, just kind of show you me fixing this. This is very noisy, but I've got a ridge right here where this hood had been folding. So I'm gonna put this tool right here and knock the crap out of it, really. And then you can come back and kind of fine tune with your hammerhead. But this will get it down. Like, so I already took the ridge out of it. It's still a little high. I can feel that it's a little high, but it's taking the ridge out of it. And that doesn't give you all, if you ever noticed a piece of metal that somebody's hit with a hammer, it's got a lot of little dimples in it from where that hammer hit it. And hitting on something like this is gonna spread the weight out and help you just kind of knock the high spots down. We're not gonna make this perfect, but we are definitely gonna do our motto, and we're gonna make it look better than it did. You know, working on these old trucks can have its challenges. And right now I'm trying to put the hood hinges on the fenders. And I got the passenger one on there. It's mounted up. It's, you know, kind of a middle ground of where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to put this driver one on there. And look at this joyous problem I've run into. Got my bolts here. Got my nice little bolt. And they go in this hole right here. You see this hole? Ooh, that sucker threads in there real nice and tight, don't it? Both of these holes got no threads left. No threads. So that means I have to tap them out, put bigger bolts in there, hope it all fits. So the joys of doing this, I don't know who over tightened them a long time ago, but they stripped them all out.
So I've been running around. I went to Palestine. I went to got the tires aligned this morning. Went to the hydraulic place, got a hydraulic hose for Russell so we can get our power steering rocking and rolling. And I went to Roberts. I did go to Roberts. You were gonna get the sticker for the golf cart.
So everybody knows who we are
They already know.
when we're driving. They'll be able to see it. They'll be able to see it.
Listen, look at he said, they don't know who we are. I'm Chase Calloway.
Didn't say it quite like that. I was just joking. But now we're headed to take old Mac JTX, Craig. Their photographer is here. And we are gonna go do a photo shoot with old Mac. Go do some rollers. And y'all be seeing this thing all over the internet. Let's go. Tell me your name.
Craig.
Craig, and you do the photos for JTX.
Yep, all the videos, photos for JTX along with Matt.
Matt, rocking and rolling.
That's right.
Y'all are rolling on some JTXs on this Ford.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were still going.
What is it?
Do y'all do the renderings on social media?
We do not do the renderings.
Oh, that's another
we
guy.
have another guy
Okay.
who works for us. But
Okay.
Yeah.
He does all of those.
You do all the actual shots of real stuff.
Yeah.
The real stuff, not the fake stuff.
I know. I just thought he might be that guy too. Did who come up with the wheels, the Rolex wheels?
That was just an April Fool's thing. Don't really know how we voted on that one.
That
but
worked.
That thing has gone viral multiple times.
Yeah,
So it's amazing how many people think that those wheels are real.
for real.
We've got buddies saying y'all need to build something with these wheels on it.
Yeah.
Like really?
Maybe one day we'll have to do it.
It'd be cool.
Heck
Make
yeah.
them work.
Y'all have fun.
All right, so what's the plan for the day?
Get some rollers and some badass pictures.
All right,
Yeah, sounds good.
sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're gonna do whatever. We're gonna get some shots of old Mac and maybe a few rollers, but that's what we're doing. Let's go do it.
All right, solution on the fly because there is a big plate on the back side of this. We got a 3/8 by 16 thread setter. I found me a drill bit big enough to drill this hole out. So I'm gonna drill these two suckers out and put a thread setter in there. That seems like the best solution that Carter actually, it was his idea. But I can't upsize the bolt too much because I'm gonna run out of meat and then I'm gonna be slotting holes on my hinge. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. We got two of these. We're gonna see if we can get them in there. After the headache of having to fix these threaded holes, we did get two thread setters in there. Now we're finna test fit the hood for the first time. This ought to be fun. Got my best helper on it. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get yours started. So whatever you need.
Okay.
Well, if
I got
both of us
one.
are shimmying it around, it
Yeah.
makes it up. The other person's fighting.
Go ahead. We're getting this way too easy. You know what that means, right?
What? Something's wrong? Something's about to fall.
That thing is not gonna. It's gonna fight us the whole time. It's lining it up.
Cool. Cool. Well, at least it's hanging up there under its own weight. It's not bending in two now that we got the braces on there. So now we just get to pick a happy spot where we want to put it and see how it fits. I'm gonna pull this latch off first. Hoods and doors, deck lids, any of these parts you're trying to adjust, pull the latches out. So I'm gonna take the striker off of this hood. Makes it easier. You don't want to have to fight the latch every single time you close it. Get that sucker out of the way, get your panel fit in the opening, then make your latch work. These are 12 points, so you need a 12-point socket, but we're gonna get this off here and get this hood fit in the opening. Ah!
Get you?
You tried to. Here comes the pain. Them latches work, them hood hinges move smoothly. I got my finger. I told you here comes the pain. Hey, that's pretty close. Now it's just fine tuning all the gaps and everything like that. And Bazinga, the hood fits pretty dang good. The braces, the screws just aren't gonna let me get it tight enough. I'm also gonna weld up these cracks on the sides of the hood, but it fits pretty nice. If you give it a little push, it fits a little better. So once I put some thread setters with bolts on those braces and then weld up these side pieces, I think it's gonna be on the money. But overall, the hood fits the opening really nice. The hinges work really smoothly. That makes me happy. I'm gonna move on to power steering hose and I'm gonna get that on there and then we're gonna crank this booger back up. Make sure she's not running hot. Get all that working, bleed the brakes, throttle cable, seat, and then we should be able to move her around and I can focus on some more pretty stuff. Power steering hose is on. We got fluid back in the truck. We have tried to bleed a little air out of the system by loosening up some lines on the coolant side. So we're finna fire it back up and try to run it through its paces and see if it's getting hot. Get some water circulating through the radiator is the goal. And yeah, let's see what happens. Sounds good.
The brake's not working at all.
A little bit.
Reverse.
I can do that. Oh, I want to figure out what that is. We ran it a little bit and it started bubbling a good bit, so we're gonna let it do its calm bubbling without it on, so we're not just wasting all our fluid on the ground. Got power steering fluid in there. We need a little bit more, but no leaks so far. Truck's running better. Carter got trans fluid in the hash marks, you said? Mm-hmm. The truck is about a half quart low. Okay, the truck is going in gear. It still needs a little bit of self-tuning, but it's charging good. The fans are working. So yeah, like you just said, Wes, I got some stuff to knock off the list. I still need to do throttle pedal today and bleed the brakes today. Those are important. Carter and I are about to go get some food. We need some more power steering fluid, so we're gonna go get some power steering fluid, grab us a quick bite to eat, and then come back over here and try to get this thing purged of all its air, power steering working properly, and then move on to brakes. We're gonna go ahead and grab a master cylinder cap while we're there. So that, because that one looks like doo-doo, the rubber's worn out, and that's the last thing we need is brake fluid on everything. But all in all, things are going okay. I'm not gonna freaking pat myself on the back yet, but things are going okay. They're not going great because I'm not done, but they're going okay. So hopefully it's gonna keep going that way. Chase has been going with JTX for a while. God knows what they're doing, and he's got all kinds of other stuff he needs to be doing anyway. So we're gonna go get some food. We'll be back. We got it. It's not running hot. Nope. Fans are working. Power steering's working. Yep. I think the engine is working. I think everything's working. It's doing good. It's running nice. It's cranking up. You can rev on it. It won't die. The computer's learning. So we want to move the truck up on the lift so we can bleed the brakes. What's missing?
Ain't got no throttle pedal.
Captain Obvious here. Captain Obvious here. Well, I got a solution. Check this out. Bazinga! Look at that sucker right there. This is the throttle pedal assembly from Lokar. Very nice looking, adjustable. You can move these arms in different positions, lets you move where this location is gonna be for this pedal, where the location is height goes for this pedal, and we have their throttle cable assembly. So this gives us a universal throttle cable to give us the length we need to go from here to the carburetor and get this thing working.
Y'all getting this pedal installed? Carter said,
What?
I said, y'all getting this pedal installed? Are y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're in deep thought.
I am, because I'm trying to.
Hey, did they ever send us those other pieces?
Yeah, it's over there. The throttle location for the pedal is the next thing, and like if you go look in old Mac, the throttle pedal's way lower than the brake pedal is. But that's a little high, don't you think?
I think that's a little high.
So what the other thing we can do is drop down to that bottom hole in the center with the lower hole on the bracket. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll pull this one out. Let's move down to that lower hole.
Figuring it out, Carter? Are we already stripping this sucker down?
No, we're just gonna steal the seat for a little bit.
Just the seat?
Yeah, just the seat.
Okay.
We'll put it back.
Okay.
You get on this side. Chase, why did I put you on this side, Chase?
I can crawl through.
Yeah, you're young.
I'm not young.
Yeah, you know, you're only like 20-something. You got it.
Got a nice angle there. I want to scratch the candy.
Oh yeah, don't scratch the paint now.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going, right?
Yeah. Hand it to Russell and get out of the way. I don't know why you got in the way. Why are you always getting in the way? Boy. You can just grab them.
Bring the bolts.
I got that bolts are still here. Yeah.
So we can just put those bolts back.
Yeah. Hold that pedal, Carter.
Yep.
Okay. Put your foot on that pedal. Hit the brake.
Don't go crazy. Just got one boat.
Feel all right?
I mean, I'm not really pushing it because every time I push it, it falls.
You don't have. It's not about pushing it. It's about where your foot location is.
Oh.
Yeah, the comfort of your foot.
We're trying to pick where this is going to be.
Can you go over this way?
I
No.
can.
No.
Well, I could drill a new hole.
No, it falls off.
Okay.
The
it's fine.
firewall falls off. See, it goes.
Oh, it sure does. No, we can't go over that.
That looks great.
Okay.
It's the best spot I've ever felt.
Okay.
Now I can do it like that a little bit. We can do it a little crooked.
Now. Okay. That looks great.
Okay.
That's what we're testing?
Yep.
Yeah, we just wanted.
Oh, it works.
All right, so we're finna cut this cable now. I think we got our length. You think so?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. We got a piece of tape on it because I'm afraid to let them know that. How sharp is that, Carter?
Sharp enough to make it blue.
Whoa, that sucker Carter got poked trying to put this end right here together. But we've got our holes drilled in the firewall right down chunder. You can barely see them back there. We've got our bracket on right here. We've got this adjuster here. And then everything's ready for the pedal to mount on the inside. So we just got to cut this exterior piece of cable to length, the sleeve itself, and then we'll cut the actual throttle cable to length. I'll bring you back in a minute.
I want to know.
My hand's in there.
Am I squeezing you too hard?
I want to know why y'all broke this piece.
We're probably gonna blame it on you, homie.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Might have. I did open these boxes.
You did open it.
Just remember, always push.
Oh, look at you,
Whoa,
boy.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow
Got
down,
it, homie.
Slow down, slow
Well,
down.
I was just push. You said remember always push. Oh, we're in there like swimwear.
Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all fixed it. I'm going to attempt to upgrade the headlights in old Mac. I think that's not gonna, it's gonna be pretty easy. They are plug and play. These are Holley retro bright LED headlights that are supposed to plug in, and we're gonna be a lot brighter than we have been. The factory lights on the C10 are no good. We're gonna do it outside. We're gonna start, it's only a couple screws. Russell and Carter are continuing working on Blue Collar to have it ready for LS Fest. And I'm gonna do these lights, so let's get to it. I believe there's a couple of screws right here. We're gonna get those off first with a T15. And these two. What's up?
This thing out.
Okay, buddy, you want me to get some shots?
Yeah.
Russell, is this the first time you've driven this truck?
No, we drove it on a bucket. Remember when it had a 305 in it? This is the first time driving it with an LS in it.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
I don't have a lot of brakes, but I got some.
Heck yeah, dude. That sucker looks good, dude. I like that color. Yeah, that sucker's nice.
These are those two Jocelyn door latches.
Yeah. They're
No.
kind of pricey.
Yeah.
These door latches ain't cheap.
Imagine that sucker cleaned up and shiny clear with the trim.
The trim's gonna make it.
Yeah, the trim's gonna really make it, dude.
Those wheels look better on that truck than they did on mine.
Yeah, old Mac,
Those look good on that.
they do look good.
Spin the tire.
One tire. It'll spin the tire. Just one of them. Just one.
It's been a tire.
A tire. Is it going your way?
Yeah. Well, the U-joint is. Did you hear that noise out there when I put it in gear? Ding!
We'll have to.
It's making a little noise?
It seems like it's off size a little bit.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Like it's the wrong U-joint, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna get us through the weekend, no problem. We just can't be hard on it.
Don't be doing no burnout.
It's just one thing we got to address. We still have a leak here, even though I changed that seal, so we're gonna have to address that. We're finna bleed the brakes. I popped all my bleeders open. We got fluid running already, so that's a good sign. Carter's finna get up in the truck, pump the pedal. We're gonna get us some brakes, and then tomorrow is cleanup day on the truck, fine tuning. Got some LG billet parts to put on, and get her loaded up.
I wouldn't say that.
Me and Jason probably did it wrong. I think I remember me and Jason. Me and Jason got that sucker in there. I mean, me and Jason are probably the least qualified people to be working on this.
Yeah, you better get back over
Carter said I better get back on the computer. Damn him. But I gotta go get these damn headlights done. I'm almost done. All right, so I guess I've got 4 screws to get. This piece comes off. We're gonna unplug this. We're gonna go get our headlight. We're gonna get the dual purpose one. Let me go grab it. Hold on. Okay, that is gonna be a high-low. That's gonna be part number LFR B140-1. That's gonna be your Holley Retro Bright headlight. This is the modern white, and it's gonna be your high-low, gonna be your top light. So your high-low beam goes up here, and then your dedicated high beam goes on the bottom. Super nice product. You can see it says Holley right there. In the glass, it says Holley. Super nice product. I mean, you ordered some headlights off of dang Amazon and you got them in, and you're like, this is not good. This is good. We're about to show this.
You do a fine job, buddy.
We're gonna show the difference between these 2 headlights is what we're doing.
You're gonna do top and bottom on this side, not top and bottom on that side?
No, sir, this is high beam, low beam. This is high beam. We're gonna do one side versus the other. Am I confusing myself or am I confusing you?
You're confusing me.
I'm gonna just check this one real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check this one real quick versus that top one because they're the only ones that actually work right now.
The other ones don't work?
We don't have a high beam, low beam switch. And I think
Robert's got it tucked under the dash.
He's got it tucked underneath there. We'll have to get it, but we'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, you can tell the difference,
Yeah.
but it looks good.
You can be driving back at night.
Yes, I am going to be driving back at night, so I'm going to be glad. Yeah, going to that, from that. Josh is looking for the high beam switch in there. Josh?
Probably not plugged into the actual switch. So I think this is it right here, and it's not in the switch.
It's not hooked up?
The switch ain't there.
Oh, we got to find the switch. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I ain't got no high beams. What you telling me?
Yeah. I got it.
We don't have high beams right now. I got to get a switch. Russell, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Hey, this list has been big for a long time, and I just made it a lot smaller.
You did. You and Carter were busting butt
Carter
today.
didn't do nothing. He's been looking at his phone all day.
All day I've been looking at my phone.
That is not what Carter's been doing all day.
Carter's been helping me today.
He has. He has.
Helping.
And you started knocking. Look, what'd you knock off? Pins and bushings,
Gas pedal.
gas pedal,
Door adjusting.
door
Hood
adjusting.
braces.
Okay.
Pull the seat. Brakes working.
Knocked off a bunch of stuff today. LS Fest Day. Well, today's Thursday. It's really not LS Fest Day. Tomorrow's LS Fest Day, but today's travel day for me. I'm going to be driving Old Mac all the way to Fort Worth, Texas Motor Speedway. So I've already got it out here. I've rinsed it off. And now we're going to check the fluids, make sure everything's okay for that 2.5 hour drive. And Russell, what you got going on today?
I am getting Blue Collar prepped and ready and all the things finalized on it so I can load it on the trailer and head to LS Fest in the morning.
Friday.
Friday.
Friday you're leaving.
Saturday.
Friday.
I love y'all.
So we're taking Blue Collar. Russell's got a couple more things to button up, and he's gonna just do a couple. I mean, heck, it looks good like it is under construction, showing you that we're working on it. You know, showing you get to look at all the deep inside stuff this weekend. Come by the Poppy's Patina. Well, this is be over with, so hopefully you came by the Poppy's Patina booth and see the work that we do on these vehicles, showing that we do the sound editing on the inside of the doors. You know, just going above and beyond, I think, on these like garage builds that we're doing up here at the Journey HQ.
We make nice drivers.
Nice drivers. This ain't no dang Riddler show truck.
No, this is a Survivor driver.
Survivor drivers, that's what we create.
Yeah.
Survivor driver, I like that.
I do too.
Survivor driver. Carter, what in the heck did you just
didn't
go?
give me no suggestions, so I want to hear your
I said get some trail mix.
I got your trail mix, bold.
That's pretzel, peanut butter filled pretzels.
And that's trail mix.
Trail mix.
That's not really
That's
trail.
Chex Mix.
Chex Mix,
Chex
buddy.
Mix, same thing.
And then you got oatmeal cream pies.
Honey bun.
Oatmeal cream pie!
What else did you get? Chocolate chip cookies and crackers.
The chewy ones.
And honey buns.
And honey buns.
The
Yeah,
ones that coat the
really.
roof of your mouth real good. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? We're fat boying it. Big back, big back. Where's that? Where's that? Big back, big
So
back.
we got.
I'm trying to eat healthy, and these fools
I
eating
got-
all the sugars.
Well, Well, that might be okay for you.
I ran into a guy the other day at the gas station that I know, and I told him we were talking about drinking. I said, I quit drinking. He said, I bet you lost a bunch of weight, didn't you? I was like, oh no, I replaced that alcohol with junk food.
Oh man, junk food is hard to get off of. Or sweets, sugar. I feel like sugar is your #1 drug out there in America.
But I did get 0 Gatorade.
Zero sugar Gatorade. So we're doing great. It all zeroes itself out. It'll be fine. Look, right there.
Okay.
As long as I come down here, and I'm probably gonna need the heat gun. I'm gonna need some tape.
Well, you better get your supplies while I get
Okay.
my stuff together.
Okay. All right, got the decal kind of centered. I'm not measuring or nothing. I'm just kind of eyeballing. What do you think? Carter, come look at this. Come look at this. Come look at this, Carter. Tell me.
Dang, you get a big enough sticker?
It's pretty big, but is that even?
Pretty close.
The only, I mean,
Well,
this
you,
is.
you don't look at this part.
I know you don't look at that part.
So you look at this and this.
Pretty close.
It's a little off. It needs to go that way.
It's a little off, but I ain't gonna jack with it. I don't know what happened.
Well, this is your 20% right here.
I didn't say I was good at installing stickers. It's not. I'm
You didn't say what?
I'm always saying I'm right all the time, but I'm not wrong about this looking.
No, you're not wrong about that. You're doing positive and everything.
I do see the pot. This looks, you know, I mean, I'm not wrong about this. No, I mean, it looks good on camera. Don't look over there. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Billy Mazzell here at the shop today.
Yeah.
What y'all are over here talking about?
He's asking the wrong person these kinds of questions.
Y'all
I'm
talk-
dumber than he is.
Y'all are talking about jumping a Crown Vic. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, I got plans to jump a Crown Vic at South Texas Race Ranch in December. So working on that. Had Seals Hot Rod Shop give me a Crown Vic. It's pretty rough looking, you know. Had to get the smell out of it first, and then we'll put a cage in it, and just trying to go over making sure the next ramp I'm on is in a wheelchair.
So one of his things on his bucket list is to jump a car, and then he's using ChatGPT to help him figure out how to do it.
Yeah, we're putting a lot of faith into the old ChatGPT.
The AI.
Yeah, I was gonna YouTube it, but I don't need there's not much YouTube.
How do we
on
get
there.
rid of humans? First one, we got
Yeah,
this.
we got us one, boys. We got an idiot.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But you're about to leave here in a couple days, right?
Yeah, here in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You're going to Australia.
Australia, yeah.
You excited about that? Your second time to
Yeah,
go, right?
yeah, I'm really excited about that. That's it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's kind of cold over there right now, so I'm trying to not get too used to the heat.
Yeah, the guy at Aussie said, it's winter over there. Oh, I can't even do an Australian accent.
Yeah.
I got a little British.
I don't know where that's from.
I don't know what that was either.
That's from Braveheart.
When I went over there last year, it was like 35.
35?
Yeah, like kind of average. Like seeing my breath every day.
That sucks.
So.
Does it warm up during the day?
Yeah, I think one day it got like 60.
That's nice.
I don't know what that is over there in Celsius,
Oh, yeah.
but so I was all confused the whole time.
Because of the metric system.
I didn't know what time it was over here. My phone didn't work when I went over there or nothing.
Really?
No, so I got something else I gotta figure out when I get there. I was like, I'll just get a phone plan over there, I guess. I don't know.
So what are you going over there to do?
Going over there to race the 100 lapper. It's like a 100 lap race. You got to qualify into it, so it's a lot more than that. But if you get into the race, it's 100 laps. But it's got a dog leg that goes to the infield, so it's not just a traditional circle.
So not just going left.
It's a lot of fun. Last year I went. It was a lot of
What's the
fun.
prize?
I don't know. I think they upped the purse this year. I don't remember what it is.
I heard that too.
I thought Carter was over there and I didn't know it.
Mm-mm,
Oh,
Carter's
then
in-
it was ice in that cooler
I
fall.
bet it's
It
a
was.
ghost. We're in downtown, Old Town.
Yeah, well, this building's 100 years old.
Damn, almost as old as you.
Almost. Oh, look at that.
All right, well, you're going to finish up on the truck. I'm going to Fort Worth, so
Yeah.
I'm about to head out, man. Y'all have a good one.
Holla balla.
Billy, nice seeing you.
Don't break down.
Holley. Just decided to stop here in Cayuga. I'm at one of my relatives' place, Phil. He's lived here forever, and he's been into autocross and racing. his whole life. And I decided to stop. I saw him out here weed eating. He's like, "You ain't never seen my car?" I'm like, "No." So he's over here cranking it up. I said, "Let me go grab my camera." Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that thing's awesome. All right, so this is his, what'd you say this was? 240?
1982
Datsun.
Turbo ZX 440 injection. It's got a Jim Wolf ECU. I'm running about 325,
Heck yeah.
and it'll redline in 5th gear at about 3/4 mile.
Dang. This thing's awesome, man. I like it.
It rolls.
It rolls, huh?
Dash.
Oh, man. I like that.
It's a retro. I didn't want to make it like a 2020 car.
Yeah.
It's a retro car. It's got the 88 twin turbo differential.
Twin turbo differential?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Wait, that was 88 or 89, I forget.
88 or 99?
Yeah.
What is this, an inline 6?
Yep.
I like your little body kit you got on here and everything.
Yeah. I had to look a long time to find that one. It's hard as a rock.
Well, man, I got to get back on the road. I got to be at Texas Motor Speedway at 3.
I'd love to do that autocross, but you got to be a Chevy, right?
Got to have an LS this weekend. Got to have LS.
What if I put an LS Insignia on there and just show up?
That might work.
They ain't gonna raise the hood, are they?
They might hear it. Phil always comes by the shop, stops in, talks cars. Glad I got to see him and see his car. That thing's pretty cool.
It looks much better in here. I've just got the computer kind of held there with a piece of Velcro. I put the Holley display right here. I've got Robert's amp mounted right inside there where we planned on mounting it. But everything underneath the dash is cleaned up. Still got these Lokar pedals. Gonna put on this Lokar brake pedal and gonna put on this Lokar e-brake pedal. That'll match our beautiful Lokar gas pedal. Look at there. Under the hood out here, everything's just cleaned up. Everything is put away, tucked away, out of the way. So you see this old ratty truck and then you see under the hood and you're like, holy cow, I didn't expect that.
Made it to the first stop. We're here in Corsicana, filled up with 6 gallons of gas. Now I'm headed off. I'm gonna hit that highway. We're headed to Fort Worth. Right, we're here at Texas Motorplex. Just driving through, cruising through. And I saw they're having a huge race here. Looks like a ton of people here. And they're drag racing right now. So pretty cool, just thought I'd stop, do a little checkpoint here. Gonna get back on the road. Oh no, the thing that will shut down, hold back, there's a little bit of it on the window. I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to rain. It's sprinkling. That's not good for those turbos. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this. Made it to the loft here at Trophy Club. Made good time, everything went smooth. Truck didn't overheat. The only thing to make it better is dang AC in that truck. That would be freaking awesome. But I'm gonna go get checked in, get my bags in the room, and then I'm gonna head over to the Texas Motor Speedway. That took forever. We got here about, I don't know, 3:30. What time is it? 5:43. We've been trying to get signed in, but now we're gonna go ahead to see if we can't get set up, and I gotta get something to drink. I'm freaking thirsty.
Well, got all my LG billet parts put on. I want y'all to check these out because they went on pretty dang easy. The strikers, I just lined them up with the old thing, the old mark on the door. Same with the hood latch. I just lined it up with the old mark and had to do a little adjusting on the height. Works perfect. But look at these parts, man. That is a billet aluminum door striker. It looks very nice, very nice. No more Torx. It's got an Allen head inside there now, and it works great. And just look at here. Shuts like that. Oh, it needs one more click. Oh, there's the other click. As for the hood, look at that. That looks so nice. I just lined it up. These are slotted underneath here. But I lined it up with the old paint line right there. It was perfect. This pin right here is adjustable. It's got a jam nut on it right here. Everything looks nice. The safety latch catches it. Beautiful, dude, just beautiful. And look, watch. Easy. It's latched. LGBilletusa.com. Get your parts there. They're made in the USA. We got a lot more LG Billet parts to put on this truck. They make a lot of parts for these square bodies. They make parts for the OBSs. They're making some Ford stuff and I think some Dodge stuff. So check them out, LGBilletusa.com.
Woo! Just get ready to jump.
Are you telling yourself that? Because I'm going to be out of the way.
Okay, well, Jen, don't be in the way when I jump. Well, that might be almost not wide enough, huh?
Good, come on.
Woo! I hear it.
Almost.
Bad thing is I'm flooring it. Just pull it. Just.
Whoa. That's it. What we're doing right now, we've got all of the wires cleaned up, all the running gears in order, and the bed was sitting a little crooked. This truck, there's no telling what kind of life it had previous to us getting it, but we've got the bed just jacked up a little bit, got the body lines lined up. Josh is putting just 2 little shims in there, I think is all it's gonna take, right?
Yep.
Maybe even not even, did you get them in?
Well, I'm gonna get it.
A little bit higher?
Yeah, because when we suck it down, it's gonna pull it down.
Yeah, so just 2 little shims. We got the bed lined up at the back of the cab. We're just gonna do this front bolt right now. We'll lower it back down and we'll get the back of the bed even as well. Put a couple shims in there and tighten everything back up, and we're off the lift, and we're gonna wash this truck off, get it on the trailer. I think Josh wants to put some lights in it and things like that. He likes doing that kind of stuff.
Finishing touches. That's where it's at. Finishing touches.
Finishing touches.
Go ahead and make fun of it.
Where we at, Jacob?
We just pulled up the Gas Monkey's Ice House.
We're gonna try out this restaurant that Richard just opened. We're gonna give it a Journey Do-A score.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
I give it a 9 out of 10 off the first appearance.
It does look good. This is awesome. We're gonna get some grub and go to the hotel and go to sleep. Do you wanna be in it?
Welcome to the shop, y'all.
Oh, that's me. I thought that was another room.
Yeah, a lot of people think
Dude,
that. People literally came up to me and they were like, is this a bathroom? I was like, no, this is not a bathroom.
Like when I was walking and you started talking to me, I thought that was another room and I was about to walk right into that. That would suck if I walked into that. What y'all think so far?
I'm really hungry, and I'll tell you in like 3 minutes. Why are you looking at my nose hairs right now?
What'd you think?
Pretty good vibe so far. This dude's cool as hell, you know what I'm saying?
He's got a cool mustache.
Appreciate it, brother.
It is nice. He combs it.